Rayun Eventide to be particular, obviously. Um, it's good to see you guys. I know you guys are probably, you know, as excited as I am about this whole thing. It's a new experience, that's for sure. Anywho, I'm gonna pull up my little my little PowerPoint my little PowerPoint presentation, and then we'll get to the whatchacolumns. Boom. I'm gonna move myself down here, right down here, so you can see. This is my glorious. Can you see my cursor? Or no? There it is. This is my glorious model. I love him. He's great. Uh, we are Rayun Eventide, obviously. It's great. Uh, Christ, I'm bad at this. I'm so nervous. Okay, so my name is Rayun Eventide. I am a vampire who. Welcome, Karen Pond. I am a vampire who got trapped in like a wizard's tower. You know what I mean? Like I broke in looking for blood to suck, and as it turns out, the mage who lived there, you know, had a curse on whoever came in to, you know, trap people inside. So, as any good breaking and entering story goes, I killed him. And unfortunately, I'm stuck here. But I have Amazon. So, I have internet and everything else. So, I've been here for quite a while now, and I can't leave. But I've passed the time watching YouTube VTuber compilations, and I decided to try out being one for myself because it looked like fun. And here we are. Um, life without internet is not a life at all. It's true. Um, Anywho, my nicknames for the games that I play, for the most part, I'll be going by Rayun. Most of my friends will be calling me that. I'll be calling myself that mostly. Sometimes if I ever play on PlayStation, my friends will call me Yume because as you can see from my Twitter handle at the bottom, um, my handle is Yumeki Rayun. I haven't been. I used to just use the Rayun for everything, but at the dawn of the internet, they stopped allowing 5 character names, so I had to start putting Yumeki in front of it, and that's that. And I do play World of Warcraft a lot. So my guild mates and whatnot that you'll meet when I stream that, they all call me Tia. So that's my character's name in World of Warcraft. So that's what's going to be going on there. Um, I'm 6'2". My birthday is May 20th, and I'm an oppressed gamer. You know, that's obviously a joke. We don't like the capital G gamers, but that's fine. On to the next slide. Boop. So my mama is Yenko. She is so talented; it's insane. She's the artist who brought my character to life, or my model to life, rather. Um, her Twitter handle is right there at Yenko's on Twitter. Please give her a follow. And I also have her Twitch whatchamacallit, on there as well. Um, yeah, please follow her. Check out her art. She's fucking talented as shit. Holy fuck. Yeah. Thank you, Yenko. I really appreciate you. These are like this slide's gonna be like my hobbies and stuff. We're gonna start on the left here with the likes. I like video games. I like horror movies. I like anime. I like manga. I like pasta, and I love bread. I love bread so much. I'll eat the shit out of bread. And I like blood. Obviously, being a vampire, we drink blood on the regular. When it's available. We call an Amazon. We call a Amazon driver. Uber Eats driver down here every once in a while. Give them the good suck, and that's it. I don't know why they keep sending them here, but it's fun. I'm not starving. My favorite anime are going to be Uruwarumano. I botched that pronunciation, but Soul Eater. That was the first anime I ever watched. That's what really got me into it. It wasn't actually the first anime I ever watched. Like I watched Naruto and Gundam on like Toonami and whatnot, but when I actually started watching anime for real, it was Soul Eater. Golden Kamui is a recent favorite. Demon Slayer is a recent favorite. Made in Abyss is a couple years old now, but I definitely love Made in Abyss. Pandora Hearts. The anime itself isn't actually that great. The manga is what I really like, but it's still a solid. It's definitely a solid like. Elfen Lied, I do love the manga more than the anime as well, but I figured I'd put it in anime because I don't have a favorite manga section on this fucking slide. Sweetness and Lightning is a slice of life cooking kind of thing. I really enjoy that. That's my favorite. For just the wholesome good vibes and whatnot. My favorite games, because this is mainly going to be a gaming channel. Meow. My cat's meowing at me. I do apologize. She's very unruly. Very rude. My favorite games are going to be Dark Souls 2, Shadow of the Colossus, Uruwarumano again, whatchamacallit, Uruwarumano. So I did put the anime because the anime is fan-fucking-tastic. I put it in games because it's originally a visual novel. And the visual novels are to die for, obviously. The anime itself, while I really do love the visual novels, the anime itself has like really great facial everything and whatnot. So that's probably my favorite of all time. It's like a mixture strategy game visual novel. It's great. I do like it a lot. That's why it's on here. You turn around every time you hear my cat meow. That's adorable. I like the Neptunia franchise. I really do. I think they're great JRPGs. The stories are just amusing. Like, they're dumb, but they're good fun. I love Atelier as a franchise. My favorite one is Atelier Firis. I started with Sophie, so I'm new to the entire series of Atelier, but I do love I love Firis the most. I started Ryza, I never finished it. I'll probably finish it at some point. It's hard to get around to those types of things. I've played World of Warcraft for about 16 years now. So that when you play a game for 16 years, you really can't not put it on your favorite games. Whatchamacallit. Hollow Knight, definitely a recent fave. I actually, when I first saw it, I was about impressed as I was looking at a rock. But then a friend bothered me about it for a long ass time, and I ended up playing it, and it was fucking fantastic. I really did enjoy it. Doom 2016 is on here because honestly, I forgot every other game that I like, and I played Doom 2016 recently, so I did enjoy it. I played it on nightmare difficulty, the hardest you can get without beating the game for the first time or whatever. I really enjoyed it up until the end. like the last 3 levels or something, and then then the levels got really fucking annoying. I still enjoyed my time with the game, but if I play Doom Eternal, it's not going to be on nightmare difficulty. It'll probably be on like hard or harder difficulty, whatever it is. My dislikes. I don't like veggie tables. I don't like I don't like vegetables at all. I can't really eat them. They don't cope with my immune system. I hate hospitals. I go to I go to hospitals sometimes. I don't like needles. I don't like being alive. Well, I am technically dead anyways, but you get what I'm saying. I don't like crowds of people. I'm very introverted. I'm very shy. I hate large groups of people. They fucking suck, and I want to die. I don't really like people. It's the same thing it's basically the same thing as crowds. I didn't actually have to put this, but people be people, I work, I work with people and I hate people. Social media, I don't really like it. I think that it engenders too many echo chambers in how the world works now. Facebook is a cancer. I don't use it. I use Twitter purely to follow artists. I follow Japanese artists all the time. That's how I found Yenko, who made my character come to life. I use it I try to use it as often as I can. I usually don't, just because I'm not used to using social media. I tweet at like 2 a.m. and no one's awake. I've run out of ideas besides stuff that would put me on a list. That list being, depressing stuff. I actually just set it up here with people. I don't like being alive. But that's all my hobbies and stuff. I think my next slide is the last slide. Let's check it out. If it'll work. There we go. These are my goals and dreams for my life and my life as a VTuber. Not an FBI list, broski. We ain't like that. I want to become an affiliate with Twitch and then someday a partner. I think we're currently on 47 or 48. 47 or 48 followers, so we're really close to hitting that milestone for affiliate. We're eventually gonna get there. It's just a matter of we're gonna keep streaming. Obviously, it'll be great. I do want to learn Japanese and move to Japan, and I also want to teach English as a foreign language. It's just, yeah, it's just something I'm passionate about. It'll be a great time at some point in my life when that happens, probably in 10 years, if I'm not dead by then. I want to become financially stable. At the time that I made this, I wasn't really that financially stable. I had just gotten out of the hospital, so I was facing the medical bills, and then right before I went into the hospital, I commissioned Yenko for the model here. So that was like a huge chunk of my money that came out. I'm more or less financially stable in my terms, not like, society's terms. I don't have that much money. I'm not like bougie as fuck, but, close enough. At some point, so I haven't actually mentioned this yet, but if you think my model looks or the movements of my model look not good, that would be because I did it myself. I rigged it and I made all the movements and all the stuff myself.
May you find peace on your journey.
Oh, look at that. Geen finally followed. I can't believe it. I did the modeling myself. So I'm not a professional. I learned how to do it in like 2 weeks, and it was an ordeal. The first time I put him together and I was like almost done with it, I did the texture atlas, which is what puts all the textures at like maximum quality and all that fun stuff, and I didn't realize that things were overlapping. So when I did that and I initialized it and I went back to the model, like pieces of the eye were like attached to the eyebrow, the pieces of the mouth were like stretched and all that weird stuff. God, she's being she's being so loud. So I ended up having
May
to
you find peace on your journey.
I ended up having to whatchamacallit? I ended up scrapping the entire first model, first demo of the model, I guess, and then I spent the next 2 or 3 weeks doing it all over from scratch, but like with more sorry, I got out of my camera's range because my cat's meowing at me. I started over from scratch with more experience using Live 2D as a whatchamacallit, so that's all that. But at some point, I do want to get a real Live 2D Pro to rig my model. I have an idea of who I want it to be, but as far as I can tell, all of them are booked up until March, so we're SOL until then. Anywho. The last one is I want to make lots of new friends and experience lots of new things as a VTuber. I want to collab with different people. I want to, you know, I want to make this into something that it's just a hobby at the moment. I can't stream all the time. I'll do my best to stream all the time. But for the most part, you know, I do want to, you know, exist as a VTuber. It'll be a great time. And if things go my way, things will go my way, and that's really how it is. I guess that's it. That's it for the That's it for the PowerPoint. I don't really have anything else to add to it. I'm trying to think. There's not a whole lot else. We're gonna be starting Resident Evil 7 shortly after this. 20 minutes is good for a debut, probably. That's more than enough time. I'm gonna go ahead and shut down the stream real quick, and then I'll switch it over to Resi 7, and then we'll get the show on the road. We'll play for a couple hours, and then we'll call it a night. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. I'll be right back. Oh, forgive me. I forgot. I wanted to show off my my starting, BRB, and ending themes. You guys most of you already saw the starting stuff. I'll play a little short part of it in just a second. And then we'll do the BRB one, a short little sample of that, and then the ending one we'll do a short little sample of that. So I'll enjoy. Now we're gonna switch to the BRB. For the ending one. And that's those. Those are just the small samples. You'll see the ending one at the end of the Resi 7 stream. I'm not going to put you guys through the 5-minute wait of doing the starting stream again, but I don't think I'll be going BRB very often, so we probably won't hear that one very much, but it'll be there just in case. For the most part, I wanted to keep the music kind of similar to my theme, I suppose, of being a vampire and all that fun stuff. So like the starting one is kind of like spooky and whatnot, and then you have like the BRB one was purely just like chill poppin' vibes because I wanted it to sound nice, and vampire music only. And then the ending one is I wanted it to maintain the spooky atmosphere, um, and I wanted it to be like really upbeat to like kind of make you excited for the next stream, I guess, if that makes any sense. But those are those. I think that's everything I wanted to show you guys. You already saw my big ol' what you call it? Yeah, my big ol' boy. I love him. He's great. And that's that. I'm gonna end the stream real quick, and then I'm going to start up Resi 7, and we're gonna have a good time. Okay. Goodbye.